In frigid conditions, the Pioneer football team faced off against Bixby in their first playoff game since 2011. After putting up 70 points last week against Eisenhower, Stillwater struggled to get anything going offensively, and the struggles of the offense were only exaggerated as the Pioneers turned the ball over 3 times in the first half. And while Stillwater struggled to move the ball, Bixby was lighting up the scoreboard as they smashed their way into the end zone, as well as airing it out to the tune of a 42-14 halftime lead. And in the second half, the story remained much the same as Stillwater fell to the Spartans, 61-28. The Pioneers end their season with a 7-4 record, their first winning season since 2011. Reporting for Pioneer Media, I'm John Langham. Now here's Coach Barnard after the game.
I think we played hard. I mean, we got behind early with with rough field position and a couple of turnovers and stuff, and they hit us in the passing game early, and just quite honestly, not that we didn't work on it. We worked really hard at it, but didn't think that was going to be the thing that tipped this. But it kind of seemed to be that way. Once they got that going, and then they were able to pound us a little bit running the ball, and then go back to throwing it again. I mean, it just kind of kept us off balance, and I give them a lot of credit. They did a good job. But I'm proud of my guys. I mean, they kept fighting and never quit.
What words did you give your team afterwards?
I just told them I was proud of them, and I apologized to them for, obviously as a coach. I mean, you feel responsible when it ends like this, and I just told them sorry, told them we loved them, and appreciated what they've done for us, and the way they fought, the way they committed, and made us a winning football team.
Well, this is your first senior class that's had you all 4 years.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a special group, man. We pointed at this group from the time they were time we got here, and we saw those guys as freshmen. We really thought this was a special crew, and it turned out it is. I mean, it's a special group of guys. I hate that we had so many of them injured there at the end. I say at the end. I mean, it happened early on all of them, but they fought hard and they persevered and gave it their best.
Yeah, you guys kind of overcame a lot this year. You lost your quarterback, you had a losing streak, but you got back to the playoffs. I guess how can you build on this going into next year?
You just have to. We have to continue with the buy-in. I mean, we go back to the summer. We were just talking about that today in the coach's office, and the way these guys committed in the summer and in the off season, and they were here every day and committed to the program, and that's something that we've been struggling with the last couple of years, getting everybody bought in, and this group did, and I think it's a great opportunity for the younger guys, the juniors and sophomores, and the freshmen that came with us tonight to see that and experience it, and think that's the way it's supposed to be.
You guys turned the ball over a few times. Is that just mental mistakes, or is that what they're going to do defensively, or the cold play factor, perhaps?
I don't know. Probably we've struggled with that at times, and it seemed like they've come in bunches when it's happened. But I imagine the cold has something to do with it, and I know probably also, Cameron. He fights for every single yard, and they talk about guys in the NFL the same way. I mean, sometimes that they've got so much fight in them that sometimes a little, the ball gets in a vulnerable position.